I played basketball and volleyball my whole life, so I wanted to be a fighter once. I just kind of wanted to do something else, a different type of sport. After college, I was like kind of partying a lot and stuff, and I didn't like that path. I liked always being an athlete, and that's what I was used to. So I saw the doors opening for women's MMA, so I started doing jiu-jitsu, and then I had my first MMA fight probably about 6 months after I started doing jiu-jitsu.
I'm Jason Manley, Cesar Gracie black belt. Fifth fighter in the world ever to receive a black belt from Cesar Gracie. Met Cesar up in the Bay Area when I was going to school at Berkeley. After I graduated, a little while after, I moved back down here to Orange County. Started teaching at Rain Training Center, and that's where I met Rachel Cummins. Initially when we met, you know, she was training under a previous coach that she had there, and you know, she kind of saw my style and her style kind of clicked, so we meshed. And you know, she was always a person that had a really good heart. You know, I'm kind of the same way. I'm really, you know, kind of a giving and an open person, so we just hit it off.
When Jason came, it completely changed my whole game. I had a stronger submission game, and my technique was better, and you know, I had finishes. Like my last 2 fights that he cornered me and he coached me, and I had 2 finishes, and you know, it's completely different. Before I was kind of teaching myself like my own little moves, and when I had Jason Manley, like my game was just a lot better. I am getting ready for a fight in Brazil, and it's in the 8-women tournament for the flyweight belt. It's really exciting. I'm going to be going there to fight September 27th, and it's a big opportunity for me. I really want that belt, and I've been working really hard, so I'm really excited. If I didn't make it to the finals, it would crush me. I would feel like I didn't give it my all, and that I wouldn't want to second guess like not giving it my all. So that would just be devastating. MMA it's more difficult than I expected. There's a lot more to it because when I first started, I just did jiu-jitsu, and I, you know, played team sports my whole life, and this you had to rely on just yourself, and the whole training aspect of it is completely different. With MMA, you have to do like muscle endurance cardio, you have to do regular cardio. You gotta, I mean, there's so much to it, and it's a lot harder than anyone could ever imagine. It's such a relief to have a sponsor like Garden of Life, because they have so much stuff that I use, so I can use it twice a day, 3 times a day, you know, as much as I need it. And they've been, you know, really helpful with me cutting weight and keeping me energized throughout all my training processes, you know, for my training camp. And it's just great. I mean, they really take care of me, so I'm just lucky to have the Garden of Life. Well, I've trained without sponsors before, and before I was a preschool teacher, so I was getting sick kind of often, you know, when kids have their runny noses and stuff. And then I got Here TV as a sponsor, and that completely changed everything. I just never have to worry about, you know, having to make ends meet, because I know I have them, and they've been just amazing, and I've been able to train full-time because of them. I want to thank my sponsors. I want to thank Here TV, Garden of Life, and I want to thank OC Fight Doc. I want to thank Brazil for having me, and of course my coach Jason Manley from Gracie Fighter Dojo and Rain Training Center, Spider Muay Thai. And I'm just really excited, and I'm looking forward to meeting you, Talia.